Okay, so this is kind of crazy. It's 3 days after Christmas. I could only get in there one day to pick up feed. And so right now, this pile of feed here, I dumped it 12 hours ago. It's about 40,000 pounds of feed. And so I could feed, 400 cows, dairy cows for one day. I could feed 100 dairy cows for 4 days. This has got to feed my cows for 5.5 days. Now, over the next 5.5 days, this whole pile will get restacked. I will take this and probably restack this whole pile 3 times, 4 times in the next 5.5 days. Why 5.5 days? Well, they're not making beer until next week, Thursday. Today is Sunday morning. I picked this up Saturday afternoon. So that's just one of the logistical things that we have to deal with. Is it perfect? Nope. It is not perfect. Is it cost effective? Yeah, it's cost effective. It's just a pain in the ass. But that's, if you're going to be a small beef or dairy operation, these are the fringes you have to work on, right? Guy milking 1,000 cows can't dick around with this. Right? Who gets to dick around with it? Guy like me. And if you're watching this video this far, probably a guy like you. Whether, when the corn distiller's plant calls up and says, we've got wet distiller grain, you got to have it picked up. Well, you got to figure out a way to store it, feed it, whatever. If the pea plant calls up and they say we have, 8,000 pounds of pea screenings, you have to get in there and pick it up right now, or they will find somebody else. And if you ask, well, could I just get 1,000 pounds of pea screenings a week? They're going to look at you and say, no. So there you go. If the potato grower calls you and says, we're tilling this field in 4 days, you can have as many wheat round bales as you want, but by God, they're gone in 4 days. Well, you can't say, well, I really just want to come in and make 5 a week. Doesn't work. You got to figure out how to make it work. And this is one of the things we make work. 40,000 pounds, almost as tall as me. God bless you.